Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Helpful Techniques. Myself Priyavrat and I have 5 years of experience in the field of AI analytics. So guys, in this video we'll be discussing about the career in data science. So if is it going to be a challenging situation if you are doing the transition from non-data science background or field to data science field, and if you are a fresher or experienced guy who has no experience or relevant experience in this field, so is it going to be a good decision to do the transition? Because always we'll be having n number of doubts or queries in our mind if you are going to do any career change, right? Because this is a really tough situation when you do the transition. So no need to worry about if you are a fresher or if you are a experienced guy. Then everything will be discussed in this video. What are the various drawbacks or the challenges or advantage there will be if you are doing this transition, right? And also I'll be discussing about many companies or the names I'll be calling out where for which you can apply, because these companies are going to hire for this profile, both the freshers as well as the experienced people, right? And in our previous video, we discussed about the roadmap for data analyst in 2024, or you can say 2025, because the 2025 is here. And if you didn't miss this, if you didn't watch this video, then go there. The link is there in the description of this video. You can watch this video, so that you'll be able to know what are the various key skills required to become a data analyst. It doesn't matter whether you are a fresher or experienced candidate or guy, right? So let's get started. So if we are going to apply for any profile, so there are two kinds of people, right? Those who have any experience, that means you are a fresher or experienced candidate, and the fresher who has no experience or prior experience, right? So first of all, if you are going to apply for this data science field, then I have prepared one flow chart for this specific video, because this is going to help you diagrammatically. If I explain, it will be good, right? And for example, this is the data science job, and you are going to apply as a candidate and you have any experience. That means you don't have any relevant experience, but you are an experienced guy. For example, you have 5 years of experience in the field of Android development or software development, or as a DBA or database administrator, or DBA you can say. So if you have any experience, then is there any challenges? So what will happen if you are a experienced candidate and you are going to apply for a specific position which is not relevant to you, or there is a transition or career change it is going to happen in future? So what will happen? Suppose you are getting 10 LPA per year, you are getting 10 lakh per annum or year. So what will happen? They will consider you as a fresher because you don't have any prior experience. You might have done some certifications, etc., or you might have some hands-ons, but you don't have real-time experience. At that time, they will consider you as a fresher. First issue will be you cannot do the salary negotiation. So in some cases, people might be saying that I tried to do the salary negotiation and I really got 60 or 80 percentage of hike. So it depends, or it varies from situation to situation or companies to companies. But in most of the situation, what happens, if you don't have prior experience, then they may not let you do the negotiation. You may not get that much of hike as compared to your previous role or position. So their negotiation or the salary structure may vary, or that much of hike you may not get in your next company as a data scientist or data science profile or role. Second issue will be, or disadvantage or challenges you will be facing is, your profile will be your profile will get less weightage as compared to the person who has the prior experience, because they need they need experienced candidate or the people who has prior experience, so that they don't need to train them. And if you don't have any prior experience, that means they need to train you or give you some courses or materials or the modules, or they need to give you some KTs for some days or 1 month or 2 months. Then they will review you whether you are doing good, then only they will assign you some task. So that this will take some time to onboard you, or to give you or assign you some task. So if the companies are not ready to train someone, they need some ready-made people to hire. So in this situation, your profile may not get that much of preference as compared to the other people who has the experience or prior experience in this specific field. So these are the two disadvantages, or not disadvantage, these are the two challenges you'll be facing while doing the transition. This is not only for data science or data science field, it is applicable to any other profile or role. And this is not only for experienced people, this is also for the freshers, because if they are not ready to train someone, they'll not be waiting, right? So now coming to the people who are fresher, and if you are a fresher, there will be two situation if you are going through on campus or off campus. So if you are going or joining to any company as a as a fresher through the on campus, what will happen in the on campus? As you all know, mass hiring companies come, like TCS, Accenture, Infosys, Cognizant, etc., right? Even also Deloitte. Many times Deloitte do the mass hiring. Hiring, for example, they pick up 60 to 70 people. And also Mu Sigma, you might have heard about that company, right? So these companies take the candidates, and they before onboarding, or I mean before onboarding to any project, they give you some modules to go through. And if you don't know about the about the profile, because in Accenture or Cognizant, etc., those who do mass hiring, they never tell you in which field you are going to work during the hiring process for on campus. And so that time, if you don't know about in which field you will be going, and if you have any course experience, or before joining to any company, if you have done any certification in this specific field, data science or machine learning or AI analytics, etc., and you have many projects done, and also you have very good certifications, at that time when you join the company during the orientation, and during when the company, I mean sorry, the projects start coming to you, at that time you can tell, I have completed this course online or offline, and I am much more interested in this specific field, so I want to go in this specific project. And if I give you an example, in TCS Bangalore, TCS Pune, TCS Hyderabad, or the in these locations, they have many data science related projects. So definitely you are going to get an opportunity if you are joining TCS or Accenture or any other company, because nowadays TCS, Accenture, Cognizant, Wipro, or not Wipro, Deloitte, this, or even IBM, these companies are focusing more on the AI, because like nowadays projects are coming, one by one projects are coming, so you'll get an opportunity there. Definitely you'll be getting an opportunity. So now coming to the people or the freshers, those who have joined the companies, either it is mass hiring company or a startup company, and if you're going through the off campus drive, that means freshers off campus, you can check this flow chart here. So if you have gone through the off campus drive, and at that time you can show your interest or the key skills, similar what we discussed for on campus people. Off campus also, if you are going for mass hiring companies, you can always tell that this is my key skill, and they always note down that this person has completed AI course, and he has very good experience. And at that time you can tell them, and they simply note it down, and then when the onboarding starts, the key skill will be mentioned besides your profile, that this person has completed knows Python, SQL, data science, machine learning, etc. So during onboarding, it is higher chance that higher chances is there that the HRs from this specific field will approach you. So it's a request, if you're a fresher, whether you are going through on campus or off campus, always highlight your aspirations, or in which field you want to build your career. So always mention. This will give you an opportunity to get yourself into this specific field. So this is about the off campus drive. And also like the and about the not the mass hiring, these startup companies. So startup companies always mention which profile, for which profile they are hiring, because they only hire for few people, 2 3 4 people, they all only hire, because they don't have much people in their group. So at that time, definitely or like obviously what will be your profile, and what will be your roles and responsibilities. And at that time also, as a fresher, you can tell them. And one bonus point over here is, or idea I'll be giving you, if you're a fresher, or it doesn't matter whether you are a fresher or experienced people or guy, always maintain your GitHub repository. There you can mention the projects that you have done by your own, or you have referred to someone else, or whatever you have done. No one checks or tries to track it, but whether you have completed something, then just show them in the GitHub repository. The repository or the URL you need to mention in your resume, and you can mention it. And whenever you are attending in your interview, we can mention the project's details, like project names as well as the descriptions, what you have done in this project, etc., so that it will give them a clear picture that this person is very much interested in this specific field, and he or she has completed many projects in this specific field, and also they have the real time experience, I mean to say, sorry, hands on experience, project experience, which is somewhat equivalent to the real time project experience, because you don't know about the user expectation or user requirement, but at least you know how to implement it. If you have something, or some question, or problem statement is there in your mind, how to implement it with this data set, with this resources you have, at least you know this. From the technical point of view, it is pretty much clear to you what you should be doing, but from the functional point of view, it might not be that much clear, because you don't have any prior experience or the real time experience or the project experience, but at least you know the technical stuff, and it is it is enough to get a job in this specific field. So I hope these things are clear to you now. As I promised earlier, I'll be telling about few companies, or I'll be telling about the companies those who hire for this specific profile. So firstly, about the mass hiring companies, you can go for Accenture, and you can go for Cognizant, and you can go for Deloitte, IBM, and also PwC. So these companies, it's a very good. These companies can give you good start, because in this company, if you are joining as a data analytics analyst, or data scientist, or data engineer, or DB, any profile, there will be many people or experienced people to guide you, and it will help you to groom yourself by taking some time. Because if you are joining any startup company, then you may not get that much of time to groom yourself, right? And about the startups, Yellow AI is a very good company. You can go for Yellow AI, and every week or every month, you can say, they hire. You just need to check their career page as well as the LinkedIn, you can check, and if there is someone, you can approach to them, and you can ask to refer you. And also you can go for Tag Analytics. This Tag Analytics again is a very good company for the analytics profile or analytics field, and you can get the training as well there. And also IWay software solution is also there, and also for IBM, you can go for IBM, etc. And also there is another company, I don't remember, one more company we have, but it really every month they hire. In the LinkedIn, you may get the people, those who always keep posting that we are hiring for this profile, etc. So the company name I'll be posting in the comment section below, because I don't exactly remember, I need to check the LinkedIn. So these are the few companies are there in this specific field. And also once I get to know about more companies or more off-campus details, etc., I'll be adding in the comment section gradually. So I hope this video was helpful to you. So if you have any queries or the doubts regarding this video or this field or any other thing, just let me know in the comment section below. I'll be helping you definitely. So thank you for watching this video, guys. Have a good day.